Hi everyone, I hope you're having a great day today and welcome back to my little cakes. On today's video, I'm going to show you how to make this beautiful, delicious pizza cookie. Well, let's get into it. These are the ingredients that you're going to need to make the cookie. You can press pause and write them down, or you can check them out in the description box below. First, mix the butter at room temperature with the sugar and a pinch of salt with your mixer on a medium speed for about 2 minutes. Afterwards, mix the eggs and the vanilla extract for about 30 seconds. Then, pour a little bit of flour, passing it through a strainer first, and mix it using a spatula or a spoon until you can start kneading it with your hands. And if it feels too sticky, add the 2 extra tablespoons of flour in it and make a ball. Now wrap it with the aluminum foil and place it into the refrigerator for about 30 minutes. Afterwards, preheat your oven at 356 degrees Fahrenheit. Then, take out your dough from the fridge and start stretching it out. It's easier if you sprinkle some flour to it, and if you do this on top of wax paper. Your dough should end up being about 4 millimeters thick. Now cut out a circle using a plate or something round. Cut the triangles like this. Then place them on top of wax paper on your tray and place them into the oven at 356 degrees Fahrenheit for about 15 to 25 minutes. And when you start seeing them golden brown on the edges and you're able to lift them up easily, then they're done. Now let them cool off. To decorate the cookie, you're going to need royal icing in all of these colors and pastry bags with a number 4 tip. First, outline the crust of the bread using the light brown, thick royal icing. Now add a little more water to it to make it more runny. And flood your cookie. Using a toothpick, fill in the gaps. With the red and thick royal icing, outline the tomato sauce. And flood your cookie with a runny consistency. And let it dry for about 30 minutes. Once it's already dry on the cheese, outlining it with the color white with a little bit of yellow on it so that it can look more like cheese. And flood your cookie using a runny consistency. Now observe how I add some over the red part. This is to make it look like the cheese is deliciously melting. Now let it dry for about an hour and a half. If it already dried up from the top but it's not completely dried from the inside, it's okay. You can carefully start adding on the pepperoni using the thick consistency. And flood it with a runny consistency. And if you want to, you can add these little dots using the royal icing from the cheese with the number 1 tip. Now using the green royal icing, draw on the peppers. And using the black royal icing, draw on the olives. When you're using royal icing, usually the tips tend to clog. If this happens to you, you can just use a toothpick and stick it through the tip while pressing onto your pastry bag, and that should do the trick. And lastly, using the yellow royal icing, draw the pineapples. Now let it dry up completely for a couple of hours or throughout the night without covering it up. Just leave them as they are at room temperature. And that's it! And how did the pizza cookie turn out? Super special! Doesn't this look super real? Raise your hand whoever loves pizza and cookies. Once again, thanks to everyone for watching my video. If you liked it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And if you want to get to know me better, follow me on my Facebook and Instagram. I'll leave the links in the description box below. Remember, my name is Gris and I'm here to make your life sweeter, one cake at a time. See you in my next video. Bye!